And I might as well.
17 a month.
What's that for?
117 a month.
What's 117?
That's condo.
Oh, the condo, yeah. There's loads.
$117.
Yeah, $117 a month.
Plus what? Service fees and that.
No, just electric and water bill.
150.
Yeah, 150 per
200.
month. Has a swimming pool, has a gym, close to the MRT. Check it out. This I'm gaining subscribers. Right.
ProjectBangkok. And remember, look, I'm back tomorrow.
You need to subscribe though. Right, we will go. Right. And yes, I'm starting today's live stream from Soy Cowboy because it's the best place to start it. Right, nice to meet you.
See you later.
Take care. There you go.
Good shooting.
Take it. I will do. I will turn you guys around and let you enjoy Cowboy before it gets too crazy. Bye bye. I will come back later. Okay. Okay. Kopkum Cab. Hello. Welcome, Swati Krab. Hello.
You're taking a video home for the kids?
I know. I'm doing a live stream for people who probably don't have kids, or maybe they do, and that's the whole point, right? That's the whole point.
Okay, good luck.
And you're very welcome. Check it out, Project Bangkok on YouTube. And this is obviously Soy Cowboy between Soy 21 and Soy 19. Hello, everybody. I thought I would start here and we'll make our way around. And thankfully, Cowboy is not full of, young ladies that are going to degenerate my channel too much. How's everyone doing? I attempted to do a live stream. Was it a few days ago? Just a couple of just a couple of days ago at the car show, and it fell to bits. There wasn't enough reception. I didn't have my gimbal, which I do have today, and today is actually probably the first official live stream of the channel this year. Actually, I've not done many live streams. Things are going well. Things are going great. Actually, getting more and more videos out. And we're gonna have a little walk around the Sukhumvit area. So appreciate anyone that tunes in. We are here at the Asok interchange. Got Terminal 21 just here. My old condo, Ashton. Obnoxious building it is. And we'll just have a look around the area, see how it looks in March 2025. George texted me, not in the chat. Let me know if you can all hear me okay, if you can in the chat. Oh, there we go, I got the chat up. Oh, there we go. Here we've got Gavin. Hey Rob, how you doing? Hey, Brits living in Spain. I have memory blanks from Soy Cowboy. Do you know what? There's probably like 1 or 2 hours in my entire life where I actually don't remember what I was doing. So my whole entire life, 2 hours, and it was down Soy Cowboy. Of course. We're better though, right? Is obnoxious a good thing? No. I would say not. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We'll take a look around, see how the city's looking. Kind of between high season and rainy season. It's quite a nice period. I'll be tapping away at the screen like I normally am. It is hot today. It's 33 degrees at the moment. I'll likely stop at some point, grab a drink, and sit and chill and talk to you guys at the same time. But just wanted to share how Sukhumvit Road is looking. It's still vibrant. Still looking good. It being 6 p.m. in the afternoon, we've got good lighting. Bunch of people out, a lot of tourists. While I'm walking around, I'll try and show you what I can. Pile of pizza here at the Sukhumvit MRT. The best pizza, or arguably the best pizza in Bangkok. You'll hear Vesuvio, maybe a couple of others. You can get per slice here. Pile of pizza is legendary. So check that out. If you love pizza and you're in Bangkok, Asok BTS station, the best. We're probably going to walk around, probably end up down the park, down Soy 4, Soy 22, Soy 10, 8, 11. how things are going, really. Mike Burns looking for a condo. Have you just moved here, Mike? What's the deal with that? I do consultations if that's of any use to you, or maybe do a live stream. Yeah, so I do consultations if anyone, is planning to move here or even coming in on holiday, anything like that, do like a Zoom one, or if you're here, then I can do like a meet and greet kind of thing. We can look around the city, maybe look at a few condos at the same time, show you some areas, give you kind of my input and thoughts on what I think, whether you care what I think or not. Kel says, Mike Burns, go anywhere and ask a local. Easy. I don't think it's as easy as that. Good luck doing that. I don't think that's going to give you all the answers. Hobson Choice, how you doing? Sorry, sir. I'm staring at the chat while I'm just, walking straight into traffic. So excuse me if I don't talk so much while I'm walking. I'm trying not to get taken out. We sold everything in the US and headed your way. Bro, best thing you'll ever do. Best thing you'll ever do. I've done the same thing 3.5, 4 years ago. Sold everything I owned. Worked 3 to 4 years clearing all my debts just to move here. The best thing you'll ever do, trust me. You might not see me at times, and you'll go through highs and lows. It's not all sunshine and rainbows here, but man, oh man, it's a different world. You're exiting the bubble. So now, congratulations. I'm happy for you. You going where? Good question. Where would you like me to go? Got 18 of you in at the moment. Where would you like me to walk to? As I'm heading, I started at Soi 21, just going past Soi 19 now, heading towards Soi 4, and I'll probably walk down Soi 4 towards, I started at Cowboy, Mr. Hobson, and I could probably end there, to be fair. So if you stay tuned for that period of time, I'll head back there at some point. But I'll check out some of the other sois. Soi 8, my old stomping ground. Soi 8, we can go down Soi 8. I like Soi 8. We'll go over there. Is Klong Toi a good area? Good question. I'm actually going down Klong Toi tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, doing a Klong Toi slum video. And we're going to check out the area. Klong Toi, for the most part, is a very big area in Bangkok. And the kind of like, you got the best of the best and the worst of the worst, all in the same area. And you can get like the richest person living next to a homeless person, and nobody would even notice or care. It just kind of all blends together. So Klong Toi, for the most part, is pretty much where we are now. Actually, I think it's still classed as the Klong Toi district. So it depends where you mean in Klong Toi. I'll be walking there Saturday. Yeah, it's never, I think like visually, walking down here, especially after living here for so long, it's just enjoyable. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, there's just something about it. On the other side of the road here, you've got Koreatown, which I'm going to be doing a video on shortly while we're here at Soi 15, by the way. This is the entrance to Soi 15. You can tell by the VW here, they used to have a Hooters down the road, which is since closed. The only Hooters left now in Bangkok is the one at Soi 4. Not that I was a fan of Hooters in the first place, considering all of the other options in the city. But if that's your thing and you're American. Seen any weed friends yet? What do you mean by weed friends? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't smoke personally. I don't think my friends do. But do you mean like the weed scene? I don't know. I'm not so sure. do you eat more healthy since you live in Bangkok? No. No. I think no would be like the quick answer. Oh, can you hear me here? Okay. Damn. All right, how about now? I'll make sure I stop before I carry on talking. How's the audio now? It's back. Dylan says it's back. Thumbs up. Now it's back. Audio back. Good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I was just saying, let me reiterate. This is the Sofitel. Big ass building. They got a really cool rooftop bar. So, but it's good if you're on a date and you want something quiet that overlooks the city. Really chill vibe, good music, good food. Really cool if you're on a date. So if you're with your missus or you want something kind of fancy, then go to the Sofitel. If you want something with a bit more of an upbeat vibe, carry on down the road just here and go to the Grand Hyatt. Again, same level of rooftop bar, but different kind of music and different kind of vibe. So more of an upbeat vibe, more of a party vibe. Really good place to kind of start your evening. The Grand Hyatt, the Hyatt's just here actually, Hyatt Regency. And it's at the entrance here of Soi 13. The weed situation is pretty surprising to me because growing up I remember always hearing that if I ever visit Thailand, yeah, the drug thing's arguable. With it's very arguable with our friends that constantly follow us and say, hey bro. It'll get on your nerves. If you live in the area, you'll know exactly what I mean. It's tiresome. Tiresome. He's shouting and being a twat. Anyway. Seems to be highly taboo and illegal. Yeah, I don't know what the decision behind that was. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I think they probably kind of looked at like the whole situation in Thailand regarding, high level drugs perhaps, and thought to themselves, you know what, weed is the least of the country's problems, and it might actually chill people out a little bit more to the point where, it's one less thing that they have to deal with. Because, yeah, but I don't know. I try not to get involved in politics and decisions like that so much. Yeah, it does get tiresome. I try and stay away from tiresome conversations. We're here at Soi 11. What time is it there? 6:15. 6:15. And those just joining the stream, welcome. Hello, thank you. My name is Rob, if you're new. We're here on Sukhumvit Road, just the main road here, which kind of goes between here and Pattaya. It's like a 500-kilometre road. For the most part, when you mention it, it's kind of like this smaller stretch here in the city of Bangkok where, well, everything's kind of going on no matter where you look. Everywhere you turn, there's something going on. And we're here at the entrance of Sukhumvit Road 11. Covered it a bunch of times. Really great street for a night out, get some beers, get some food. We've got some rooftop bars, got all sorts of stuff going on here. So we're going to be walking around and we're going to be having noisy people join us all the time just for fun. And I'll try and make it as entertaining as possible. Someone said about going down Soi 8, so we'll go up and over. Soi 8 is just on the other side of the road here, so let's go and check that out. If there's somewhere in the area you want me to go and check out, let me know in the chat, and I'll take a little walk down there. Let me know your experience down here. Do you like it? Do you not? I lived here for 1 year, and it was nice when I first arrived. I'll keep the focus on me, we're just going up the stairs anyway. It was nice when I first arrived, you know, rabbit in the headlights, enjoying myself, going out every single night. But then after a year, I kind of got sick of it. Kind of seeing the same people, it grates on you after a while. And you see this a lot with a lot of content creators. The longer they spend here, the further out from the city they seem to live. So it's great to start in the middle, absolutely. I might even come back purely because of the transport links. And every time I kind of do come back, I enjoy myself. I really do. It's kind of like one of those places you love to hate, or you hate to love, one or the other. You know, pick your vice. But there's no replacing Sukhumvit Road. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's chaos for a reason. Got choppy video at the moment. Give it a bit of time. If the video stream gets a bit choppy here and there, just kind of stay tuned for a little bit, and I'll move location and just keep walking and talking. Alright, hey Rob, hey Paul, how you doing? Paul enough Travels. Great to see you again. How's Bangkok? Hot, 33 degrees. How's the dust levels? I don't know if it's dust or whether it's pollution, you know. I'm not too sure. They seem pretty bad according to news sources. So, I don't know. I think, you know, read into it what you will. They're all clinging on for the next story, things like that. How do I feel health-wise? The same as I do every day. 365 days a year, I kind of feel the same. Doesn't matter whether the dust or the pollution levels are high. I kind of feel the same regardless either way. It doesn't bother me. What else did you ask? What's happening to Soi 11? Soi 11. We'll check out Soi 8 and we'll duck back across the road, check out Soi 11 so we can carry on that side of the road. You work there? I was just asking the girls if they work in the suit shop. So they were sat outside the suit shop, apparently, as you do. So this is Sukhumvit Soi 8. There we go. Soi 8 here. It's a great little spot. It's kind of like halfway between all the madness, really. Here is great for Songkran. If you're here in Songkran, come down to Sukhumvit Soi 8. Got like these cool little bars here. They're great for coming and having a beer, even though the staff don't like it. Maybe I'll come back and sit in the corner or something. This is a great place to stay if you're in a hotel. If you want to stay here, and I'll be covering some of these roads more in depth in the future. Actually, I'm going to be doing dedicated videos for each Soi in Sukhumvit. So I'll be doing one for Soi 8, just Soi 8 alone, every hotel, every restaurant, every bar, you know, because it might make or break your holiday. You might think, you know what, this place looks really cool. Or you might be thinking of coming to the area. I'll show you down here quickly because there's like a really cool hidden spot down the back here. It's kind of like a mixture. And I'll get you to face me because I know like there's some girls down here, they don't want to be filmed. So, all right, there we go. Yeah, that's right, they're hiding anyway. So come down the end of Soi 8 here, right? And you've got the Vesuvio here. Vesuvio. This is, they don't even have a thing. But this piece of place here is amazing. And what you can do is you can order from the bar down here, you can get yourself a beer and order pizza, and it'll come from the Vesuvio bar here. Okay. There's massage girls down the air, they're like freaking out that I'm filming. Yeah, Vesuvio pizza is probably, it's on par with Parla. Parla's good for thick crust pizza. Vesuvio is thin crust, and it is so good. So good. Right, let me catch up on the chat. Back to you, Gary. Dave, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Thank you. What is the best bank to open an account in Thailand? No idea. Spin the bottle on that one, doesn't really matter. I stayed in Adelphi for years. Where's Adelphi? Adelphi? Not too sure, Gavin, what you're saying there, my friend. We love the night markets in the plazas, just a bit further up from Soi 21. The plazas? What night markets? Under that burger place. Oh, you lost me. You lost me, Dave. Walking around there with the aircon at night. Near Nana Plaza. I'm not too sure what you mean. I'm not too sure. These bars are great, right? Just, sorry. See, that's how good the bars are. What a legend. Like, these bars are so cool. Like, just come and chill, sit down, grab yourself a pint, grab yourself some food, enjoy the weather. What a legend. He clearly enjoyed it. It's such a cool place to come and like start your holiday. And we've always got like these little side streets. They're almost like side quests, so you can go down and get yourself like some decent food. Let's have a look. Everyone's looking at me like I'm a right twat. Good. There's always that vlogger, isn't there? Walking around filming himself. What a twat. Yeah, that's me. It's all good. What do we got down here? Another pizza place. Hey, how you doing? This place looks cool. Got pizza here. Maybe this is the other side of Vesuvia. I'm not too sure. Maybe this is another one to check out. I'll have to come back here and check this one out. Who doesn't love a good pizza, right? And what we've got here? Oh, 8.55 bar. I've had a few beers here, and you can cut through down here, right? You can actually cut through, go back down to the other soy here. Oh, the girls are freaking out again. Bless them. Here's kind of like I think like a more of a, not a budget place to stay. I think it's, what is it, Lyft? I think it's like a co-working hostel, hotel kind of thing. Hello. But look at this, got like all sorts of food and stuff out here. You got your fruit man here. Get your food. You got your mango lady. You got your bars. You got places to chill. You got your rooftop bars. Places to get your washing done. You got your massages. Like Soy 8 for the most part is actually pretty sick. It's actually pretty sick. Now look at these, like these bars are cool. I'll come back down here, like I said, and do individual videos on each soy. You know, it might help you decide, you know, where to stay on your holiday and stuff. And like these places are like pretty inexpensive, you know. I won't go further down the soy. I will do, when I make the video, I'll go all the way down to the end of the soy. I know there's like a bunch of condos. So what I'll do is I will point out places that you can stay whether you're here on holiday, and also places whether you live here or you're looking for a condo in the area. I'll kind of mention like how much they cost, and we'll get a review. We'll get a review from like a guy like this. I found, right, the more time I spend in certain areas in Bangkok, especially with like the locals, the more I interact with them and that, and just be kind and just kind of blend in a bit more, the better my experience gets. You know, going from like being in certain areas for like 1 year into like 2 years, I get like a vastly different experience, and kind of like a different enjoyment for, I'd say just life, just in general, but just my enjoyment, my appreciation for Bangkok and the people here. You know, I appreciate their hustling. I appreciate sometimes they'll hustle me, you know, and it all comes kind of part and parcel of it. And you kind of have to get through that phase of learning stuff here. And I'm still learning, I'll always be learning. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about the culture still, or I cannot get my head around. Being from the West, being from England, you know, brought up a certain way. Some stuff will probably take me, you know, a decade to latch onto. I find the longer I spend here, the more I integrate, the more I kind of feel a part of, not the system, but I think it's more that the locals kind of feel more that I'm not a part of them. Like they kind of just accept me a touch more. I'm less of that stupid farang, you know, less of that stupid farang. Oh, Mike Burns, thank you so much. I appreciate the super thanks donation. So, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, I've been off YouTube for a while, soul searching, doing something. I'm not too sure, but obviously I'm back. So I appreciate any support for the channel, whether it's even just you know, watching my videos, leaving a like, a comment. You know, it really does help. It really does help, guys. So appreciate it. Sorry if I'm not caught up with questions. Repost any questions if you put something you really want to know. I have to tap on my phone screen and mess around to reload all the questions. I really hate YouTube chat. I feel like I'm being rude, but I'm not. Trust me. Yeah, put pause on it. 30 watching, only 9 likes. Don't pressure them. Don't pressure them. I always find, right, the more you ask for certain things, the less people are likely to do it. So I tend not to ask. And for the most part, I forget as well, especially when I'm scrolling YouTube content. Very rarely click the like button because I'm mostly watching things through the TV anyway. We'll come back to Soy 11. I'm gonna make a dedicated video on Soy 11, all right? Because it's such a big road. I want to keep on going down. Here's good, Game Bar. Game Bar's like a cool spot to just kind of stop and chill out. You're kind of underneath the underpass here. You've got like places to kind of sit and people watch you. You can go indoors as well. They've got like pool tables and aircon indoors. And I recommend the burger and the chicken quesadillas. Right, let me catch up with this chat again. I'll sit down in a minute. I will sit down and make it easier to talk. Where can we find your meetups? So meetups are very rare. They're kind of like high season thing, really, to make the most of it. Yeah, we tend not to do them throughout the year. It's just the logistics behind it are a bit of a pain in the ass. Maybe when the channel gets bigger, I'll start doing more of them. But if I do, keep an eye on my Instagram. Instagram is project.bangkok. So you can see like where I am, what I'm doing, things like that. Where are we now? Which store is this? 7-1. So 7-1, a lot of the Aussie guys go down here. There's an Aussie bar. There's also a jazz bar, which is located in between the BJ bars. I'm sure you don't need a translation for that. So everything mixed together in one lovely place. What made you choose Bangkok over one of the islands? Content creation and just convenience. So the convenience here in Bangkok is unrivaled to any city in the entire world. It's just the mixed bag of spin around. Yeah, Bangkok's like the mixed bag of convenience between just everything. It's not perfect, like no way. Like Bangkok has a lot of flaws, but on the flip side, it matches that with like some of the best things in the world imaginable. Just the convenience here is unbelievable. You cannot get out on the islands anywhere. It's if you're more of a chilled mindset, you probably love the islands. You'll absolutely love it. But we'll go down there. We'll go down to Soy 7. Let you guys be a little bit nosy. Yeah, islands are too chill for me. I save that for like holiday, maybe like a few days here and there. I won't walk through here. I don't really want this. I don't want my channel to be like about the nightlife here. I'm going to do like a few. I'm going to do. I'll do some like nightlife videos, but I'll do it for the members again. I don't want to sell that shit, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's just not for me. I want to keep like the channel family friendly because I want to go forward with certain brands in the future just to grow on the channel. I want to be making more quality videos. To be honest, spending more time with you know, how I choreograph and how I make the videos I do for you guys. I try and make them as cinematic as I can at the moment. But I want to step out. I really do. I want to spend more time, you know, researching places, exploring. And I can't do that if I start doing content about ladies of the night. You know, I'm not opposed to a night out in such places, don't get me wrong. But yeah, just try and keep the channel as family friendly and decent as possible, you know. I'll be moving there in August, looking for a place in the centre of the city near BTS. Well, BTS is huge now. Do you know which BTS you're thinking of? Do you know whereabouts? Because looking on the map, like, and even when I first come to Thailand or come to Bangkok, I used to look, hey, no, it's a little shortcut. I'll show you inside Soi 7 this way. Looking at the map, like, you think, oh yeah, you know, you can duck across Bangkok really quickly and easily, and it'll be easy, but it never is. This is a little back entrance to Soi 7 for the nightlife. If you ever want to come down here, I won't stay here too long just because the music will absolutely destroy my monetization. All right, sweating up. But all this used to be full. Like back in the day, it used to be full here, and obviously I can't zoom in either. Hello, sweating up. Say hello. Yeah, and everyone here is friendly. No, I walk around. But yeah, that's the back entrance, Soi 7. It used to be good when I first arrived. Not so much now. Not so much now. Kind of a waste of time walking down there, to be honest. So we'll carry on down and we'll go. Yeah, demonetized. Yeah, you're telling me. We'll go down Soi 4, and I want to check out a couple of things. One, I know they're doing renovation on the Green Mile. I wanted to do another video down there. Bunch of other people have been down there as well and sort of showing update videos. Jerome, global travel mate, he's been doing some morning videos. So if you're interested in seeing like daily kind of little updates of the city, check out Jerome. He is global travel mate on Instagram. So make some wicked videos, just updates about what's happening. He might even show you some places that are closed and save you a bunch of time kind of messing around, going all over the city. There's only kind of so much I can do. Look at this guy. He's just like, yeah, more like half the pathway. This lady's like, yeah, we're going to take this section here. Damn. I love Thailand, but recently I have become less in love with Thailand, and that's not because of Thai people, but instead it's the amount of foreigners and their behaviour. Completely, yes. Do you know what? I completely agree. And let me spin you around. I always used to wonder, you know, why expats or tourists or anyone from another country would come here because they fell in love with Thailand or whatever it is we fall in love with, right? And then, you know, years later, whether it's 5, 10 years later, decide to leave. You know, they're like, fuck it, you know, sod Thailand, don't like it anymore, and they leave. And I've gone through so many processes here, emotionally, with experiences and whatever else, you know, for good, for bad, you know, it's kind of life, right? I kind of get it. And I'm just like, this is what could have happened to get into a mindset where you're just like, nah, I'm out. But you need to work through those moments. But had they worked through those moments, they'd probably go full circle again and be like, do you know what, that was just a moment, we all have them, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then you get used to it. You learn from the moment and you kind of grow with Thailand because it's not our culture. And I think those moments where people give up on Thailand are usually a culture shock of one sort or another without you even realising it. So yes, the foreigners, and I don't like it. As a foreigner, I don't like foreigners, right? You can get sick of it. You can get sick to death of, you know, how certain people act, their comments, the attitude. It just drives you mental. And as I speak of foreigners, we're here at Soi 4, by the way. I just want to mention, this is Stumble In. This is a really good bar to come check out at Soi 4. If it's your first time coming down here to Nana Plaza, come here and grab a drink on the corner here where you can people watch. Or, well, this is Hooters saying is good. But yeah, come check out the food, the cheap beer here. On the corner to the entrance to Nana Plaza. I only recommend places that like I can really be bothered with. Let me show you, I nearly fell over. You can see here, you can sit right on the corner, just like do some people watching. That's what I like to do. Try not to be too invasive. It's not my first rodeo down Nana Plaza, that's for sure. And there won't be any videos down here, unfortunately. I don't mind doing the live streams every now and then, showing you, because like you can sit all along here and you can get yourself some food, some drinks. Some of these places are great for a night out. And actually, Soi 4, for those who have seen my Songkran videos, this is the best place to be. Commerson Grand, there'll be 1,000 people right here, just everywhere. You won't be able to walk through, it'll be incredible. And I'm looking forward to it. That's weeks away. So yeah, don't lose hope with Thailand because of the foreigners. You're just in the wrong place. Is the long and the short of that conversation. You are, let me spin you around. Yeah, don't lose hope with Thailand because of the foreigners. I get it, trust me. They can do your head in. But it's not like a blanket statement of the foreigners. It's more the ones that live in that particular area. So whatever area that you've lost love with Thailand, you'll probably find you can move to the other side or a different area of Thailand, and the foreigners that are there will be more on your wavelength. They'll be more on your page. You'll probably be like, oh, it's not the foreigners, it's this, or it's just the area. I always found that different areas in the city suit different personalities. So you might just find that you're in the wrong personality of, foreigners or Westerners in that particular area. So there is that as well. It's not a blanket statement for any foreigners or tourists. So again, walk down Soi 4. Has anyone been here? Right, every time I'm near Hillary, which one is it? Hillary 2. They've always got this, what is it, King nightclub. It's like an Indian place. They always have shisha. And they always ask me every time I walk past, oh, come up, we have shisha. But I've never been up. I wondered if it was actually any good or not. So they're still there. They are still there. Some English guy was beaten to death near me the other night. Nice. Well, you have cheerful stories, Paul. Yeah, it happens. I saw one in on the Pattaya news thing as well, actually. That happens. It's a high energy environment, no matter where you are. Sometimes when you're here on holiday, and yeah, I don't want to say these things happen because they shouldn't happen. Everyone should try and chill as much as possible. But being an Englishman myself, I know how hot-tempered I can be with certain things. So it's easier said than done, isn't it? If it wasn't full of foreigners, we wouldn't be watching this. I suppose so. I suppose so. Yeah, but you can watch this. It doesn't matter where you go. So you could say hello. So is this flickering? Look, it is flickering. So you can go to places like Udon Thani and other places in Thailand where there's no foreigners. I'd literally be the only one walking around. So it's not about having foreigners here that make it busy. So let's, I just know that you guys know of this area. A lot of you have stayed here, so it's easy to kind of show you around. And for me, I like watching videos like this because it's like a nostalgic thing. When I was back in the UK, I was spinning around, see where we're going. I was, oh yeah, I remember going down there, or you'd stay in the area and you'd be like, oh, I don't remember having this food here or that restaurant there, or I don't know. It's just nice to look at. So I kind of try and look back at times that I enjoy and the content I enjoyed, kind of watching. Just kind of remind me of the fun times. But the foreigners aren't really part of it. I get that this is a foreign touristy area, but there are many places in Bangkok actually that do not have any foreigners in, or at least Western foreigners. Maybe I'm planning to go up to Udon Thani to see a friend of mine, Donnie. He's going to show me the ropes, show me around there, and although there will be foreigners there, it won't be like Bangkok will be. So this is what happens when you go further down Soi 4. So you go past the plaza and you've still got loads and loads of places to sit and drink, sit and chill, relax. Kind of start your night if you're here on a night out. If you live here, I know people that have lived here on Soi 4. It's a bit too chaotic for me. I couldn't live here. Could you live here on Soi 4? Let's find somewhere to sit. I want someone to sit. Where should we sit? Anyone? I'm on Soi 4. Anyone recommend somewhere I can go and sit? It's in Bang Sue. Bang Sue. Yeah. I need to talk over any music because it will ruin my stream. That's the problem. So I need to sit somewhere that has no music. So it's kind of pointless, really, isn't it? That's the only problem with doing live streams. That's why I don't bother going down Cowboy Road anymore, because you know I can spend 2 hours going to Cowboy Road, walk around for an hour talking to you guys, and then get paid nothing, absolutely nothing. It's just all out of my pocket, so it makes it really difficult sometimes. So I try and do the best I can with the time I've got and everything else, because all it takes is, hey Hayden, all it takes is 5 seconds of one music track to be caught on a live stream, and that's it. The whole stream gets paid out to them. So yeah, let's try and avoid that situation for now. It's getting a bit quiet down the road here. Let's we'll wander back on the other side without getting run over. Does anyone have any questions while I'm on the live stream? Like any questions about moving here, holiday, stuff I've brought up in videos, things you don't like? You want to call me an arsehole or something? I'd appreciate I appreciate any questions or comments. I don't mind. I'm pretty open-minded. Try and just keep things a bit real. I know I talk too much. I talk too fast. Good. You know. You should come here. This is Why Not? This is where you find the beautiful lady boys in Soi 4. They're very nice. Just come say hello. Even if you sit here, have a drink. Very welcoming. Each to their own. Up to you. They didn't look too happy I said that though. Maybe don't come. Try and catch up with questions. Do you know if it's okay for me today trade? No idea about day trading. That's it's not non-Thailand related. That'll be down to you'd have to speak to your accountant. And yeah, I'm not too sure. You'd have to be self-employed for that, right? I've been putting out more tax videos regarding working in Thailand, and I'll be putting up some more with Cole Turner. He deals specifically with foreigners' tax here in Thailand, so I'll be putting up some more of those probably from next week. Friday I've got a really good video of a suit shop, and I know you're thinking, oh no, not another Indian suit shop. Well, actually, this one's not Indian; they're Nepalese. And these guys, like, honestly, their customer service, their product, and everything else. And I wanted to hate the video. I really did. I was like, oh, why am I doing this? They're really, really, really good, really good. So I want to try and put the effort into making that video good for them, because I think they deserve it. You know, out of the thousands of suit shops here in the city. So that'll be on Friday. Next week, I'll stick up another tax video for foreigners earning tax here in the city. Yeah, walk and talk video, good way to die in Bangkok. You are absolutely spot on. Sweating, hot. I don't mind it. I think you guys kind of appreciate the walking and just checking out the streets at the same time. I hope you do, maybe you don't. A bit of feedback would be wicked. And I would sit and talk at a bar, but it's just the music. The music just, I earn absolutely nothing, and just, it's just a return on investment. It's not so good for me. I'm going to start doing more at-home live streams, you know, because then it doesn't cost me nothing, and I'll just get to chat to you guys as well, because I like chatting to you guys, to be fair. Getting like a bit of input, a bit of feedback. It lets me know kind of what areas you like, what streets you like, your feedback, your experience. You know, even if it is just like one comment here and there, you know, I appreciate knowing like kind of how people are feeling. These places are cool. It's busy. Lots of well, there's freelancers in the bars. I didn't know they come here. There you go. So if you're looking for freelancers for your night out, look at that. No, we're going to talk over the music, but I just realised there's music playing. I'm going to walk away, and it's so annoying. Oh my god. Joy's been a YouTuber, and the later on it gets, the louder it gets, and the more risky it gets. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super thanks. Good man. Keeps the wheels turning here. I'm trying to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I want to try and do like live streams on like the weekend or something. I'll try and set up like more my home setup, so it looks like really cool. Cover like the week's kind of topics, like all the news and things like that. Because you get like a bunch of news on social media, especially on like Instagram, TikTok, and things like that. And like, I don't want to hate on the news sites because they're doing their best, right? They've got quotas to meet and things like that. But some of it's just like regurgitated shit that you don't really need to focus on. As someone coming here on holiday, or even people living here, they're kind of going over the same stories year after year. But again, I appreciate they've got to hustle, they've got to do what they've got to do. But like, what do you really need to focus on? Because some people are asking questions about stories that were brought up like 5 years ago, and nothing has come of it whatsoever. It's kind of like, this is proposed. It's like, yeah, it was proposed back in 1972. You can't keep creating the same news stories every year because you haven't got anything better to do. So I don't want to pick on particular news sites, but sounds like Ashton isn't your favourite. But why'd you say Ashton? I liked Ashton. Sellis is across the road. Sellis costs twice as much as Ashton does, and I think it's the same thing, right? The only problem with Ashton was perfect for transport links. The BTS. I need to walk around. I need to go to the toilet. Ashton was good for the BTS and the MRT connection links to go around Thailand or to go around Bangkok. Sorry, it was just great. It was just spot on for everything. Let me spin you around. I'll talk while we're sat here. Hooters. Sellis. I think the minimum condo cost there is 50,000 per month. So maybe you get like a better quality, but what do you want? Do you want to be in your condo all day long, or do you want to be out in Bangkok enjoying Thailand? Have you ever done a video on short-term rentals? You're looking at, so 3 months for me is not a short-term rental. 3 months is Airbnb. You can't rent someone's home for 3 months. Like you can, but like it's very frowned upon. You might as well just get a hotel or an Airbnb. You could like, and I'm going to presume here, and correct me if I'm wrong, Darren. I'm not picking on you. But like wherever you're from, maybe like Australia, America, UK, could you rent homes for 3 months there, or not? My wife wants to close. My wife wants to be close to transport links. Yeah, I do now. I'm further away from transport links and I miss them. It is nicer. I think it's one of those things like when you're away from something, you miss it more, right? Like your ex-girlfriends. You're going to do a video of your new place. Yeah, I will do at some point. My new place is cheap. My new place is 8,000 baht a month. And I'm right on the outskirts. I'm near Samut Prakan, Bang Na, Bang Pli, technically not in Bangkok anymore. So I will cover that at some point. Like I was saying earlier in the walk, like sitting here at Stumbling, it's a wicked place to go. They do good food. And like, especially if you're new here, you can just get an atmosphere for the vibe. I won't show the, I've got ladies on like this side of the road, kind of behind me now. I won't show them because they're all opposite Nana Plaza. There's like a group of girls and they're all deaf. So I don't know why I'm being careful what I say because they can't hear me, but just be aware and mindful that when you're trying to talk to them, they can't hear you. And I also try and keep the privacy in mind of the guys that are out on the night out. They don't want to be on video, which is fine. I'm going to head back towards. Walking to people. I'm going to head back towards the Soak BTS, but I'm going to have to bail on this stream shortly so I can use the amenities. Is this camera good? When it faces me like this, I see it flickering. There we go. You know, I almost forget how idiotic I probably look walking around streaming. I don't care. Probably like a 10-second blip in their day. And I try and be as blatant as I can. I don't try and hide it. I'm not one of the guys who's going to creep around trying to get creepy shots of all the girls and stuff like that. I'd rather just, you know, out and proud. I don't know about that. Looks fine, no flickering. Cool, thank you, Darren. Appreciate it. Don't like Punawiti. I was at Punawiti for 1 year. I'm not there anymore. Punawiti. I lived at the True Digital Park for 1 year at the Wisdom condos. Really nice. Really nice facilities. He looks concerned about the dog. So I'll probably do a video actually on the Punawiti Udon Suk area. It's just a cool place to go. It's perfect for digital nomads actually. And I know Jerome on Global Travel Mate and Keys One, they've both done videos of like digital nomad stuff. And I'll be doing like an in-depth one of the digital park there because it's huge. It is huge. And even though I lived there for 1 year, I still didn't cover all of it. So, how long is your BTS trip from a soak from your new place? I don't know. You've not seen my new place. I have to get a BTS and the MRT. I have to get BTS all the way to Samrong. Samrong's nice as well. If you're just joining the stream, hello, welcome, Swadi Club. On Sukhumvit between Soy 7 and 9. Soy 7 is just here on the left. Just to check out how Sukhumvit Road's looking, really. Thank you to anyone who's done a super thanks tonight. I really appreciate it. Anyone who's commented, left a like. If you haven't left a like already, please do so. It only takes a few seconds. I really appreciate it. I really will get this, even just get this video shared later, because I'll leave it up for a little bit for others to check out. This building here, this is a grass field when I first arrived. So they put all of that up. The time that I've been here. Soy 7 just down there. Like I said, it's not a nightlife channel, fellas. Get me demonetised, unfortunately, I'm afraid. I would quite like to stay here making videos for you guys. But even when I'm live streaming, I'm still getting, you know, winks from the girls like, oh, I come with you, or nods from the drug dealers, you know, oh, do you want some? Or it's just like, really? What's up with you? Alright, and it's coming up to about 1 hour now, and I'm just coming up to Game Bar, and I'm actually going to go and get myself something to eat, something to drink, use the amenities as well. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I know there's still like 46 of you watching, but I need to go and use the toilet, and I can't do that with you guys here as well. So yeah, thank you much for tuning in, thank you for your questions, thank you for your super chats. Let me know where you want me to check out next time, like where in Bangkok other than Sukhumvit Road, because for the most part, it's fun and all, and it looks like visually it's great, but I'd like to check out some more places, maybe like Pat Pong and certain places around the city I really struggle to get signal with. so it's difficult for me to live stream, to cuts in and out. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, but yeah, even if you leave it in the comments afterwards, that would be much appreciated, because if it's in this chat, it doesn't get saved. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, good old YouTube. But yeah, let me know, or send me a message on Instagram, project.bangkok. Love finding out new places, Thank you guys for tuning in, I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care everybody, bye bye.